Hi guys, this is Alex and welcome back to Kerbal. So, we actually need to get the Pegasus 2 up to the station, which will inevitably cause our frame rate to drop even more, but that's okay. That's okay. Because once we get it refueled and everything, we'll be able to send it off on its journey. First, though, we need to do something. I actually have an idea. Ah, fuck. I'll reload that. Because the thing is, the Pegasus 2 doesn't currently have any crew on it, and it has no unmanned control modules. So I need some way... Wow, my game has slowed down quite a bit. I need some way to get it up here. And there are a couple of ways that I can do that. I can either send it up with the unmanned module that it has, but in order to do that, I would have to drag up a huge refueler module with it. I'm not too keen on doing that, so I decided to try something else instead. And I don't know how well this is going to work because I haven't done this in quite a long time. And I don't think I've ever recorded myself doing this. But we're going to send someone on EVA over to it. Now, assuming what I read was correct, we should have enough Delta V in this thing in order to do this. I read that it has 600 Delta V, but I do kind of question that. Okay. Zoom out a bit. Wow. So tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Tiny little guy on a tiny little mission. Rather big mission, actually. Because it's going to determine whether or not we're actually going to be able to do our next mission to Lave. So I already set up like an intercept with it. All I really need to do is slow myself down enough. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't do anything in the map view, so you sort of have to just toggle back and forth between it. Oh, frame rate went back up. That's good. Must have gotten out of range of the station. All right. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely have enough monopropellant for this. We should definitely have enough. Okay. A little bit more. We don't quite have an intercept yet. Is it not going to show me the intercept, or did I just... I guess things have been... I guess I've gone a little wonky here. Could I please... Why won't it let me... Okay, fine, whatever. I don't know what's wrong with it. No, don't... Ah, fuck. Ah. Let's see. Show it, please. Oh. Okay, why won't it let me show that? Okay, I'll just have to go back to the... I'm trying to make it show... wheat, because he's on EVA. And it won't let me... It won't let me show him on the map view. I don't know why. Okay, thank you. Now switch to him. Okay, thank you. All right, so... Okay, there's our ascending node. Okay, and we have an intercept. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's there. Let's see, that's our ascending node. We'll want to see if we can adjust that. That should actually be fairly easy. Okay, just hold control for a few moments. Or a minute or so, maybe. Okay, 1.4. Now what's it down to? 0.7. Point 3. Okay. 0.1, that's close enough. Okay. That's much closer. All right. Wonder if I do that. No, 27.6. 24.2. 20.4. Okay, so right now, basically what I'm doing is I'm just propelling him a little bit by adjusting his... I'm adjusting his orbit by using the, his EVA monopropellant. Okay. We want to make sure that we don't completely run out of it by the time we get over there. Okay. Okay. Okay, that helps a little bit. Okay, can't really tell where it's going. Okay, give me a moment. Oh, Lord. I have to think. We need to slow down, I guess. We need to slow down. Okay. No. Yes? I need to get my orbit to match its, I think. And I need to slow down relative to it. Oh, come on. Okay, at this rate, we'll never make it. Well... 35.2... 29.1, so I guess we're doing something right. But we're almost out of EVA propellant. Okay. Alright. I guess that isn't gonna work. Alright. Well, we'll just have to drag the other thing up here with us. Or, yeah. We'll just have to drag the... I'm not sure if the problem is that I don't really have a good frame of reference when dealing with... Let's see. I don't really have a good frame of reference when on EVA like that, so it's really hard to tell which direction I need to burn in. Just get rid of these. I don't need them right now. Thank you. Okay. Now, how do I get up to the station? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to drag this refueler module part thing up there with us. Which is unfortunate. At one point, I know at one point it would have been possible to do that. To, go on EVA like that, because I've actually done it before. It's really hard, though. It is incredibly difficult. But I really don't know if it's still possible to do it. Just because they changed the amount of EVA fuel that you have. They changed that at some point, and I don't know how much delta V you have when on EVA. All right, let's just... Okay, so we got this thing, and we'll just have to send it up to the station. Should be fairly straightforward. So yeah, the reason I have to keep this thing on is because this is the part that has the remote unmanned command part on it. This part doesn't have any of that on it. So I have to drag this thing with me. I thought it would have been really cool to be able to get wheat down there on EVA. But like I said, I'm not even sure if it's still possible to do that. Okay. So yeah. Oh, there goes that thing. I wasn't expecting to see that thing again. I'm glad we didn't hit it. Anyway, so this is obviously going to go up quite late today, and if you guys saw my Talos Principle episode, you will know why it's late. Unfortunately, I actually made a mistake when I played the Talos Principle today, because, I got to the end, and then I did the stuff that it does. I won't say what. I don't know how much of that's a spoiler or not, but whatever. So I wanted to get back to the part. I wanted to get back to the part where I banished the computer guy. Because I wanted to choose to not do that. I wanted to see what would happen. So, I actually ended up playing for a while because I figure, oh, I already know the puzzles. It'll take me just a few hours. It took a few hours. A fair amount of hours. So, I did that. And, well, I started to do that. And that was my mistake, because apparently you can reload, previous checkpoints, and I didn't actually know that at that point. So I ended up playing through far enough that it overwrote most of my checkpoints. I had like one left, and I was pretty sure that one wasn't far enough back to not banish the computer guy. And unfortunately, despite all of that toiling and troubling, unfortunately you can't not banish the computer guy. You have to. I tried to do... There were two options. There was banish him and refuse, and if you click refuse, it's just like it... He just says something, I don't remember what, and then you only get the option to banish him. So, almost got this descending node. Yeah, and unfortunately, I really fucked up with that part because I had tried to record it. Apparently, I didn't record it. I was just looking at the footage that I had, and I was like, "Where's the footage from that?" And it just wasn't there. I don't know. I guess I must have fucked up with the recording button at some point. Because I recorded a bunch of stuff that I didn't want to record, that I wanted to skip, but I didn't record the stuff with a computer guy. It only took like a couple of minutes, though. Like, it was literally just the only thing that we missed. That we missed by banishing him the first time was just a short like a couple of sentences that he said. So we really didn't miss that much. So yeah, unfortunately, we didn't really have much of a choice with the computer guy. It's an interesting game, though, because, I mean, even though we banished him, I guess he really just sort of I guess he sort of is recreated every time you do that. Okay, now we're gonna want to not point that way. Whoa. Losing control. Come on. What are you doing? What are you... Oh, it's trying... Oh, jeez. I always do that. Okay, okay, a little bit more. So yeah, that was why the Talos Principle was late. That's also why Kerbal is late, because it took me... Okay. I guess my game was just loading the station for a moment there. I thought it froze. It scared me. So yeah, that's also why Kerbal was late, because it took me like well past 10 o'clock to finish recording and editing all that. In fact, I think it might still be uploading it right now. Which is unfortunate. I kind of wish I hadn't made the mistake of overwriting my save files. I didn't know that I could reload like previous checkpoints like that. I knew I could reload a checkpoint, but I didn't know I could reload ones that were like a few checkpoints past. So, if I had realized that, then maybe I would have gotten this up on time. Okay, let's see if we can just... Alright. A few hundred meters from it. That's good enough. See if we can come to a stop. Maybe drift a little closer to it. Okay, we can drift a little bit more. And then we'll just need to come to a stop, and we can send someone on EVA. This time, not sending them off into the void. Ah, good enough. All right, let's send you over to this thing. Whoa, loading time. Or my computer is totally frozen. Oh, okay. Okay. My computer is not a fan of this station. All right, if we can get this thing, well, I guess we're already nearing where I should really end this episode. Okay. Let's send him over. Good. And we can just detach this thing. Okay. And we need to... Oh boy. This is going to be fairly complicated, isn't it? Okay. So what do we have here? I guess what we can do is we can just decouple this. And that'll drift away a little bit. Let's control from here. Already got our target. Oh boy, trying to rotate the station is not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay, but I think we've cleared that thing enough. There we go. Alright, I think by the time we get over to it, there'll be a fair amount of distance. Not the thing I wanted to focus on. Also not the thing I wanted to focus on. Okay, can we please just... Damn it. Okay. It's just so laggy, it doesn't respond immediately when I click on it, so I keep clicking, and I end up clicking off of it. Click on, click off. Okay. Okay, so we're not quite oriented correctly, but that's okay. We'll just deal with that when we need to. For the time being, let's get over to it. What is going on? Stop moving. Okay, whatever. Oh boy. This thing doesn't have lights on it. This thing does. They don't do too much for us because they're in the wrong place, but that's okay. All right. So we just need to drift over to it. Okay. Yeah. Kind of like we want to go in that direction. A little bit. Okay. So let's get kind of aligned with it. And let's see if we can just sort of stop ourselves. No. Okay. Now, if I switch over here. Okay, so heading 21 degrees. Okay. Okay, I think I... Oh, Lord. Okay, so... we want to change our orientation to be more like here. Yeah, something like that. All right. But now I don't even see where it is. Okay. Just do that to start out. Okay. Now we've got it. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, no. Okay, there we go. Ah. Okay. A little bit more. Okay, could I please see which direction I'm heading in? Thank you. Oh, come on. Okay, good enough. Good enough. All right. Transfer some fuel in there. Once we get it docked. Is it going to dock? It better dock. Come on. What is that? What are you doing? Why are you not docking? Come on. Come on, just dock, please. Thank you. Good Lord. It only took forever. All right, let's give this thing some fuel. Okay. So we got to refuel this thing, and then what we're going to have to do is we got to make how many crew members do we have in this thing? I don't think we have a full crew roster. We still got a few people we can send up. And send them up I shall. Okay, almost got that part refueled. Okay. All right. So let's transfer the crew. Transfer them over there. Where's everyone else? Okay, transfer over there. And transfer, okay. So Guess we only have room for one more. I'll have to figure out what to do about that. Well, I'll figure it out in the next episode. So, I'm actually going to end this one here. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time.